parameterite, this silver shiny. There's your longitudinal fissure for the, what is this, the middle one called? Damn it.
Sulcus.
Yeah, the central sulcus.
Right.
You just have to
On
know
the
that
sheep,
it's like,
yeah, it's about there. So
and
I
then
don't
your
usually
post
do
and
it
pre, okay.
on the sheep.
And
I use
then,
the model
can I
for
just
that.
like, okay, well this is your cerebellum, whatever. This whole, is this your whole thing, your brainstem?
Right.
And then this is your medulla oblongata.
So it's actually would be.
Or,
So here, the skinny bit is the spinal cord.
Oh.
And here's the medulla, and then there's
that's
the
pons.
pons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So medulla, pons, and then this is your optic nerve.
That's actually trigeminal. The optic's down here. These little guys.
These?
Yeah. That's a.
Then
those two. So
bulb.
the X is down underneath the. Yeah.
Wait,
Underneath the dromator.
split.
And then here's olfactory bulb right here.
Olfactory bulb, then where's the tract?
The tract runs along the side. This one seems to be
I
carved
thought
out a
the
little
tract
bit.
was behind the
So
nerves.
you'll see it there. So here's the bulb,
Bulb.
and then it's instead of being squiggly like most gyri, it's straight. So you
Okay,
see
and then
it's
this
straight.
right here is your optic nerve.
Yeah. So these here's one on that side. There's one on that side.
Okay, I just thought they were longer, but they're cut there.
Yeah, they've been cut. They'll be way out here. You know, the eyeball will be way out here.
And then, can I just like go like this?
Yeah, you might want to cut
Okay.
because otherwise it's just going to tear. Because you've got to get through the brain stem. It's just kind of turning into.
Should I cut?
Cut.
There we go. Okay. Now, when you look at this, let's look at this. This is your whole thalamus, correct?
No,
Or
it's a
is
little
it
too much. The
too
round ball here is.
Because that's your
thalamus.
hypothalamus, that little point at the end.
Yeah, it's right about there. Because
Okay.
down here we get into optic nerve, and so it's about there. And then there's a little white disc somewhere back here, which, if you haven't torn it in half, we'd probably see. But it's right about there. So, actually, that might be it right there.
Yeah.
That's probably that mammillary body. There's the the optic nerve and whatnot. And so mammillary. And
that's
so right
okay.
there, hypothalamus.
And then,
Thalamus nice and round, hypothalamus there. Epi back here, that's the pineal gland.
is this, what is that one called? That's called the, you just talked to me about it.
Corpus.
Corpus callosum.
Yeah, so it'll be the white band right about there above the ventricle, which is, I think, right about there, though it's kind of falling apart. So that's a lateral ventricle. These are the colliculi, the superior and inferior, and if you kind of pry that off a little bit, you'll see there's a little bit of a delineation between the two. So from your view, you'll see there's an upper and a superior and inferior.
That little bump in between.
Yeah, the little groove. If you get them together, Dr. Wortham says it looks like a butt cheeks in a bicycle seat. So that's kind of flat. Now, those are the upper ones.
Okay.
Are
Yeah,
round.
it's right like that.
Yeah, so that's two of them, and then two of them over here.
Okay. And how do you tell the difference between the pia and the arachnoid matter?
You can't really see them easily on
Okay.
here, but the dura,
The dura.
not.
Okay, is that pretty much all we have to know for that?
Well, I don't know. Did you go through the
Yeah,
list?
for the most.
Probably. The,
Did you go through
lobes.
gyruses?
Here's the.
Yeah.
Here's the cerebellum. Here's the, let's see, so the lateral ventricle. Third is here, between the halves of the thalamus. There's a little channel that you kind of caught a little bit of right there. That's the cerebral aqueduct. Runs from here to here. Here's the fourth ventricle between the cerebellum and the brainstem. This is the arbor vitae, the tree of life, the little white
So you can pretty much see the tree right in the middle of it.
Yeah, and then the gray matter on the outside for processing.
Okay.
Midbrain.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Is your temporal lobe just like the right?
Yeah, you can see it's kind of like a little
Bump.
ears on the side.
Okay. I just wanted to make
Frontal, parietal, a little more back. Way in the back is occipital, where the here, this visual cortex.
sure. What's the midbrain parts?
Midbrain is the area where the
Oh, the
aqueduct
supercolliculi
and the colliculi are. Yeah. So right about here is pons, and then the midbrain.
Yeah, that's everything. We just.
Did you do
Where's the
mammillary?
choroid plexus?
Mammillary should be this guy.
That little bump
Kinda
right
got
there.
chewed up a little bit by
My cutting
Hillary's
ability.
excitement.
What's the choroid plexus.
Choroid will be in the
third
ventricles, so all of them have a little, but you really only see it, if you find it, it's in the, easy to find in the laterals. So if you can get inside without turning it up, there will be little kind of gooey stuff in there.
Let's see if I can. Like right there?
Yeah, maybe it's usually brown because it's got blood in it. It's, capillaries, so it'll have dead blood cells in there.
Okay.
So, but they're in, it's in all the